What if the weather around the world could change because of one part of the ocean getting warmer? What if floods, droughts, wildfires, and dangerous heat waves were all connected to a single event happening deep in the Pacific Ocean? This is called El Niño, and when it becomes extremely strong, scientists call it a super El Niño. El Niño starts in the Pacific Ocean near the equator. Normally, strong winds push warm ocean water toward countries like Indonesia and Australia. At the same time, colder water rises near South America. This helps keep the world's weather balanced. But during El Niño, those winds become weaker. Warm water begins moving back toward the eastern Pacific Ocean near the Americas. As the ocean gets warmer, weather patterns around the world begin to change. Some places get too much rain. Other places get almost none. Some areas face terrible floods, while others suffer from drought and wildfires. The name El Niño was first used by fishermen in Peru hundreds of years ago. They noticed the ocean becoming unusually warm around Christmas time and gave it the name El Niño, which means the little boy, or Christ child in Spanish. Scientists now understand that El Niño is part of a natural climate cycle that affects the entire planet. El Niño usually happens every 2 to 7 years. Sometimes it is weak and causes only small changes, but sometimes it becomes very powerful. That is when it turns into a super El Niño. A super El Niño can create major problems across the world at the same time. One of the strongest super El Niño events happened in 1997 and 1998. Huge floods hit some countries, while severe drought and wildfires destroyed others. Millions of people were affected. Another powerful El Niño happened in 2015 and 2016, bringing some of the hottest temperatures ever recorded at the time. Then came the recent 2023 to 2024 El Niño event. Many countries experienced extreme weather. Heat waves became stronger, floods damaged cities, droughts hurt farmers, and wildfires spread rapidly in dry areas. Right now, scientists say a new El Niño event has already begun in the Pacific Ocean, and it could become one of the strongest ever recorded. The U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, officially confirmed in 2026 that El Niño conditions are active and may continue growing stronger through late 2026 and early 2027. Some forecasts show a high chance that this event could develop into a super El Niño. Experts warn that the coming months may bring dangerous heat waves, severe droughts, stronger storms, major flooding, and increased wildfire risks across different parts of the world. Scientists also fear that this El Niño could push global temperatures to new record highs and create serious pressure on food supplies, water resources, and energy systems worldwide. Scientists say climate change could make future El Niño events even more dangerous. As Earth gets hotter, the weather linked to El Niño may become more extreme. The effects are different depending on where you live. In some parts of South America, El Niño can bring heavy rain and deadly flooding. In Australia and parts of Asia, it often causes dry weather, drought, and bushfires. In Africa, changing rainfall can damage crops and create food shortages. In the United States, southern states often get more rain and storms during El Niño, while northern areas may experience warmer winters. El Niño also affects oceans and food supplies. Warm ocean water can reduce fish populations in some areas. Farmers may lose crops because of floods or droughts. Food prices can rise, and water shortages can become serious. That is why a super El Niño worries scientists so much. It can affect many countries at the same time: floods in one region, wildfires in another, heat waves, crop failures, storms, and water shortages happening across the planet together. Even though El Niño cannot be stopped, preparation can help protect lives. People living in flood-prone areas should prepare emergency supplies and evacuation plans. Families should keep clean water, food, batteries, flashlights, and medicine ready. In dry areas, saving water becomes very important. Farmers can prepare by using crops that need less water and improving irrigation systems. During heat waves, people should stay hydrated, avoid too much time outside, and check on children and elderly family members. Today, scientists use satellites and ocean sensors to watch the Pacific Ocean closely. These systems can often detect El Niño months before it becomes severe. But even with modern technology, El Niño remains one of the most powerful forces in Earth's climate system. A change in ocean temperature far away in the Pacific can affect weather across the entire world. And as the Pacific Ocean warms again, scientists are asking the same question once more. When the next Super El Niño arrives, will the world be ready?